Michael is the owner of a metal fabrication company in Los Angeles, California. By the very nature of the metal fabrication industry, his industrial site will contain metal pollutants which will contaminate the stormwater when it rains. Michael wants to ensure he does his part for the planet. Michael regularly tests his site's stormwater to ensure regulatory compliance. However, the regulations are constantly changing. New regulations make it difficult for Michael to keep his water compliant and clean in an affordable manner. In order to meet ever-increasingly stringent best management practices guidelines for permit requirements, Michael deploys industrial socks and flocculant. He tests his water and, to his dismay, discovers it still does not meet minimum regulatory standards. Michael continues to deploy even more costly techniques, such as adding a new drain filter and a berm to part of his facility. All of his efforts fail. Michael is starting to worry. He has heard of other metal fabrication companies who have been fined by both state and federal agencies and forced out of business. Michael cannot keep wasting money on techniques that clearly don't work. Michael heard about Frog Environmental, California's leading consultants for stormwater quality. Frog Environmental has been successfully helping businesses just like Michael's to meet their compliance with federal, state, and local water quality regulations since 1997. He gave them a call. The Frog Environmental Task Force is here to help. First, they perform a site assessment. The team of professionals devise multiple custom-tailored proposals to address his specific regulatory issues. They review their plan with Michael. Once Michael has approved of their plan, the work begins. The expert installation team gets to work. They strategically deploy rain barrels, industrial socks, and flocculant in key areas of the facility. Next, for Michael's site, they implement a rerouting strategy that routes his non-industrial stormwater, which dramatically reduces the volume of industrial stormwater. That leaves Michael a much smaller volume of water requiring treatment, further reducing costs. This is where the Frog Environmental's patented Stormproof system comes to the rescue. Their system is specifically designed to meet all of California's pollution benchmarks. Stormproof begins with an enhanced settling tank that combines gravitational force with flocculant to separate large particles from the stormwater. The water then flows through sand filters, further reducing pollutants to 75 to 100 microns. Up next are the bag filters, which reduce pollutants down to 10 microns, leaving only dissolved contaminants remaining. Rounding out the stormproof process is the media vessel. Water flows through their proprietary media, which polishes the dissolved pollutants to levels low enough to meet California's new standards. Now, Michael has nothing to worry about after a rainy day. Michael feels great knowing his business is safe and he's doing his part to keep the environment clean. Good job, Michael. Good job, Frog Environmental. Good job, Frog Environmental.